Shoot, let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Get into it, man. Guess we gotta start off with them Lions, man.
Them Lions, man.
Wow.
My fucking Lions. That's what took me so long to get here because I was downtown.
Man, I know, man.
And that traffic was crazy.
I can believe it, man.
It's like the only traffic that I've been in that I enjoyed.
yeah, man. How you think we gonna do next week?
I'm gonna go to San Fran and I feel like we gonna win. I'm gonna go out there and,
Easy win, man.
Yeah, I feel like we should. I feel like we in the Super Bowl, man.
Man, the city deserves it, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at like Lions versus Ravens. That's what it's looking like for me. That's what I feel like.
Yeah. Who the Ravens playing?
The Ravens is
They ain't playing
is waiting on the
The
winner
winner of
of
okay. They just
the Bills
okay,
and
yeah.
tonight,
KC.
Bills and
KC.
KC. Yeah,
I don't know. KC ain't looking too good, man.
I know, but I think they're gonna beat Josh Allen tonight. They on their ass right now, ain't they?
Man, I got to bet in. I'm going with KC though.
Okay.
Okay, see.
Going with them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You got any battles coming up?
I'm in the process of trying to put together a big event for Detroit. I feel like it's time, just like it's time for us to get a Super Bowl team for the football team. I feel like it's time for me to bring a Super Bowl type card back to Detroit.
Salute.
I ain't been back since like 2012 when I battled Arsenal. So my next big move is definitely bringing a big event to Detroit. It's taking so long because I didn't want it to be like a mediocre event.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I need them names that I know Detroit want to see. And I'm working on it right now.
You planning on being on that card?
Yes.
Who you thinking about?
Do I want to give it away?
We need that part 2.
What?
That Lux.
Look, I ain't mad at that. Lux scared of me though. Lux don't want no kind of smoke right now. He told me, he made it very clear, so I'm gonna leave him alone. He made it very, very clear he don't want no smoke.
Oh, wow.
So I'm thinking about Reed Dollars in Detroit though. It's a real gritty feel.
Okay.
Me and Reed is like very gritty. Philly, Detroit. I just feel like it's good for the city.
Yeah. You know, we can use that. We can use that, man. I can't believe Lux is ducking you though.
He ducking for sure. He was ducking in the beginning though. If you really think about it, I had to bring him out. I had to make him come out of retirement.
Brought him out in like 3 battles.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that again. I ain't gonna chase him.
It'd be worth it though. I think the culture needed though.
Yeah, I think the culture needed, but I think it's gonna eventually get to a point where he needed more than me.
So he's gonna come to you.
I'll be waiting. I ain't ducking. So
All right, salute.
when he ready, we gonna get to it.
Salute. Yeah, we definitely need that. What would you have it at here in the city?
I got a few spots we looking at. Of course, we always looking at St. Andrews, the shelter, because it's just classic for us, and it feel good for us and the fans. Of course, we looking there, but we also looking into spots like outside the city. You know what I'm saying? We looking in Mount Clemens, we looking in Romulus, we looking at a few spots. We looking at a spot in particular in Mount Clemens called the Stadium. So the Stadium is a real nice venue that I'm thinking about doing that.
Would this be like under something you doing, or are we talking about URL?
No, this straight something I'm putting together with a few legends of Detroit. Putting this together with like Tone. Tone is like part owner of the Stadium
Okay.
in Mount Clemens, and
What
hell of
happened to
a
the lead that you had?
Black Mafia Battle League. That's what's gonna be. It's gonna be a part of
Okay.
this. But I'm doing it with like I'm trying to link with Tone to get the Stadium, and I'm trying to actually do it with Helliver. So
Okay.
me and Hell is brainstorming right now, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, legend, definitely legend. Man, you get a chance to check out that Versus?
Yeah,
in
man.
the building?
Nah, I wasn't. I laid low, man.
Okay.
I had to work, man. I'm shooting a movie out here right now.
Okay.
Well, a TV show, a TV series called Top of the City.
All right, can you speak
With,
on it?
Yeah, I can speak on this. Cheddar Boy Films. My dog. Shout out my dog Rook. Shout out the writer Ronnie. We doing this show, and we was on set that day for the concert. We was on set till like 12 at night, and it was just like nigga was really tired.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And then I regret it though. That bitch went up,
Oh,
and I
man,
had a situation. I had backstage passes and everything,
Wow.
and I ain't
Yeah.
make it.
Man. Not to try to tell you to choose sides, but who you going with?
Come on, man. West Side,
West
man.
Side all day.
West Side
I
all
heard West
day,
Side
man.
smoked them boys.
West Side,
I
man.
heard they did their thing.
Shout out to everybody though.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Detroit won. Detroit
Detroit won.
won. You know, today with the Lions, and we won with the Doughboys and Team Eastside performing on the same stage. That was epic. It was something to see. It was something to admire. It was something to pass on to the youngins that's coming up under us.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that type of energy right there is unmatched for Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah. It was about time for us to have that type of energy.
Yeah.
About time, man.
Call Monty right quick.
Especially with all the negative stuff surrounding the city. Let's switch gears a little bit, man. Let's talk about masculinity a little bit.
Okay.
Let me see. What's the city problem? Nah. Let's speak about black folks a little bit.
Okay.
Black folks. If you can just give us some advice, what would you start at? And we're gonna start with men.
Black men, being accountable. That's my biggest thing for black men. I feel like that'll help us a lot. You know, it's a lot of situations I be in where I feel like if this nigga and this nigga and this nigga didn't do this, this and that, I wouldn't even be here.
Right.
But, you know, being fortunate enough to have a father in my life and real niggas around me all my life, you know, I got this thing with accountability. Like, it's nobody's fault. It's my fault. Anything that happened to me or anybody around me is my fault. You know what I'm saying? And it was things that I feel like I could have did. Fuck what they didn't do.
Right.
Or this person didn't do, that person didn't do. What could I have done different to, you know, prevent these things? And that's just my main thing when it comes to a lot of guys, just men in general. I wouldn't even say black men, just men in general just need to be accountable. You a man.
You always had that?
Always. Honestly. Always. I never fall out with people over, you know, you do some hoe shit to me, you just won't get to do no more hoe shit to me.
Right.
I ain't never even mad at you, bro. Like,
Right.
just go your way. I'm gonna go my way.
What advice would you give to the women?
Women
Same thing.
women are at a crazy place right now. Black women specifically is in a tight spot right now, you know, and it's a place where I can't tell them to trust because I don't know who they dealing with.
When you say trust, you mean us.
Yeah. Because I don't know who they dealing with. I don't know what individual they dealing with. You might be dealing with a nigga who finessing. You might be dealing with a nigga who is playing games with you.
Who the problem, us or them?
I don't feel like
on relationship.
I don't feel like us or them is the problem. I feel like, you know, loving yourself is the problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody need a little more love for themselves. That way you could adjust to things that you don't like this person doing, and you could still be comfortable with yourself and move forward. But when you let another person validate everything that's going on in your life, then it's going to be tough to move forward with any situation. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's my answer for the women is like self-love.
Self-love, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think for women, father figures are very important?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm a girl dad, so fuck yeah. Yeah, I feel like the fathers give that confidence.
How can you steer your daughter away from what society is teaching her?
I don't try to steer my daughter away from anything. I just express what I like and what I don't like. You know, if my daughter walk in my house next weekend and she got her hair done, her mama did her hair and she put weave in her hair, I just crack a joke. Oh, you got that weave in your hair? I liked it better last week without that.
So-
and then I just keep it moving.
Like saying it without saying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my strategy though. I ain't saying that's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I handle my situation.
So you don't voice when you dislike something.
Yeah, I do. I just voice it though. I don't enforce anything though. I'm not gonna tell my daughter don't wear weave or don't let your mama do this or you know, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna say, oh, daddy don't like that.
What difference would you make if you had a son?
That's a good question. I don't got a son. Like, I feel like if I had a son,
Would you actually enforce it?
man, I probably would. That's fucked up though.
Yeah,
That's fucked up. Unfortunately,
Yeah, you know, this is my son.
probably would.
And I'm glad you said that. And I'm glad he just heard you say that. Because I'm on his head.
Yeah.
I'm on his head.
because we boys, we different. You gonna grow into a man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when I was younger, it's hella things I see my little sisters get away with that I couldn't get away with. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was certain things like, you know, I was a very talented kid. Like, I was talented in everything. I was an athlete. I was a rapper. I could do everything. You know, I could flip. I could jump over top of a car. When I was 15, 16 years old, I was making money jumping over top of cars type shit. So I was very athletic. I was very smart. I was very witty. So I was in a situation where I had to be forced to do certain things because my talent would outweigh my work ethic. And, you know, my pops, I used to always tell my pops, like, why the fuck you calling me lazy? Nigga, I'm not lazy. Nigga, I just went to football practice, basketball practice. I just ran 20 suicides, 10 laps. And he tell me all the time, lazy ain't nothing that you want to do. You want to go run them laps for that, so you could play on Tuesday.
Right.
Nigga, lazy is when I say get up for school and you lay there for another 40 minutes and be late because you lazy. You lazy because you ain't want to take that trash out yesterday. You ain't want to wash them dishes. You ain't want to go pick your sister up from the bus stop. Things you don't want to do that you know you got to do anyway. And you procrastinate. That's why you lazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I needed to be. At the time, I didn't feel that. But as a 33-year-old man, I'm glad he forced me to do certain shit.
Yes, sir. Definitely need that, man.
And I ain't gonna even just give him all the credit to that either, because my OG was on that too, more than him, for real. So I'm glad my mama was on my ass.
What are the kids missing today?
I don't think they missing nothing. They got something. They got the internet.
But not using it in the right way.
Yeah, the internet is like, I feel like the internet is, whew. Somebody just told me that we got Wi-Fi from aliens.
Yeah.
Who said that on Mace, Cam and Mace shit?
What it is.
Somebody told them that we exchange gold to the aliens for Wi-Fi. And the more I think about it, I say, shit, that sound about right. Because this some alien type shit.
Alien shit.
That I could just post something and talk to 200,000 people right now.
Right.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. That's he asked me something. He was young. He asked me. He was about 6 or 7 years old, and we were sitting next to each other. And he said, "Dad," he said, "how can I text you, send this message out, and you get it on your phone?"
Yeah.
He like that just took my mind back. Like, oh man, this dude is on another level.
Yeah,
man. But that alien. I'm not sure if I believe that. Or
Yeah, I'm not either, but I'm just saying it's
crazy.
It's crazy
Out of this
to think
world
about.
technology.
Yeah.
Man. So this internet is, I speak to my son all the time about how internet is distraction, man.
Yeah.
It's a big distraction, man. And he can tell you all loud, man. I'm on his head every day. He get mad. He don't even want to come home to that extent, man. But
You're gonna appreciate that so much though.
I
When
know.
you're a grown man, you're gonna appreciate it. And bro, you don't even supposed to listen to me right now. You're not supposed to want to listen to nobody right now because how old are you?
14.
14. When I was 14, bro, I thought I was grown. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Even when I go back and look at 14-year-olds right now, I'd be like, I was little like that. I never felt that small. I never felt like a little ass kid. I just didn't.
Right.
Even like in Edison,
Yeah.
I go and pick up. I mean, I go past the kids that's getting out of school, and I be like, damn, they little as fuck. I remember going to this school, talking crazy to people. I was like, I never thought I was this small. You know what I'm saying? And you just realize, especially when you have your own kid, you're gonna realize how much shit you just didn't know. Like, it's just that simple. Like, you know, my daughter could just look at me in the morning and be like, why, like, Daddy, why I can't have the candy? Why I can't have these Skittles? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time to explain to you that what your teeth gonna look like
Right.
10 years from now if I give you Skittles every morning. You know
Just it's like, you know, just do it.
just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, but it's hard
I know. So
because
you
we've
know,
been there before. We've
there.
been 14.
Yeah, man, I know it, man. It's
Especially when you get some pussy.
man.
It's gonna really get hard. And, you know, you got handsome son, man. You probably just smacked something already.
Tell me about his girlfriends. Yeah,
So,
man.
you know, listen to your dad, bro. I promise you, it ain't nothing in this world, bro, that is more important than the people who look at you like the most important thing in their life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing more important than listening to them because they'll die for you. You know what I'm saying? It's that deep.
At any moment.
Somebody came in here right now with the chops.
Yeah.
Like everybody gonna die. Your daddy gotta rock. He gotta die for you. You know what I'm saying? So just off of him having that responsibility, he don't really want to hear shit back from me. He don't really want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to hear when I say this. I don't want to hear that. It's just.
And you know what the hardest thing about for me being a father figure is when I stopped being a friend and became a father.
Yep.
That
it comes to that point.
Man, I didn't want it to because we was close. We talked about everything, but he getting older, school, social media, girls, TV. I was like, man, I had to make a decision. You know? So me and him is really not that close that we really talk. I'm just a father to him now.
But y'all gonna have time, bro.
Oh yeah,
I went through that stage. My pops wasn't my pops, he know how to talk. He know how to communicate really well. He was never a beat me up type of dude. I can count how many times I got beat up. And it was just from straight, you know, being deceiving.
right.
It was more like, you know, I come home and I done wrote my own letter from the teacher. And he looking at a kid handwriting.
Yeah,
It's like, you got to get beat up for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I literally vividly remember getting beat up for that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, it had to be blatant disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, my pop's really a communicator. He knew how to talk to me. So I went through the stages where I was just fucking up in school and he had to, because me and him real close. You know what I'm saying? But he had to step back. He had to be the father.
What age was that?
Same age. Well, 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? And it got to that point, and it was just like, even days where I'm like, man, here go this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At this age right now, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. I respect him even more for taking the back seat to my friend and taking the front seat with my father. Because, shit, I could be dead.
Right.
Like, it's that deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
If he would have just kept being a friend, like I could be dead, bro. Or in prison.
Ain't
what
that
I'm
what I
saying?
tell you?
Yeah.
What's the two things?
That shit's so real.
Yeah.
I know hella niggas that I grew up with, bro, that's fucked up right now, dead or in prison. Like, for real, my friends, bro. Like, these my real friends, bro. Like, niggas doing life.
Yeah.
And niggas is really dead. Like, my niggas are like 3 of my closest people to me dead. You know what I'm saying?
How do you deal with death?
I'm different with death, bro. Death is like inevitable. So I accept death. You know, it's probably because I had so many close people around me die. I know how to accept it at this point. It's not something I dwell on. I don't sob. It just is what it is. They dead, and I appreciate the time I had with them. It could sound very harsh,
No,
But-
it's real. I understand you because I'm the same way. I lost my mom, father, both grandparents, a sister, and a brother.
Yeah. So you know.
Yeah, so I'm like, in the beginning, I didn't know how to feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like bland. But now that I'm older, it's I understand what death is. So it's just smooth.
It's just smooth.
It's you came, you did what you're supposed to do, and
Exactly.
I can't. I always
You
say,
just gotta appreciate the time you had with them.
Yeah,
That's how I look
yeah,
at it.
yeah.
You know, I don't sit there and be ungrateful
right,
because I could have never met my granddad.
Mm-hmm.
I could have never met my main man. You know what I'm saying? And I could have never spent great times with them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I can appreciate the times we had,
Mm-hmm.
it makes it easy for me. Now I don't just wake up looking forward to motherfuckers dying.
right.
But if it happened, it happened.
Happens, yeah.
And I want motherfuckers to feel that same way about me. I want motherfuckers to know all that sobbing shit, bro, it's over.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Don't worry about me.
Right,
Figure it out.
right. Yeah. Did you? I knew your right hand man's Booney.
Yeah.
I knew him. Went to high school with him.
Mhm.
Was that
Cherry
tough
Hill?
for you? Cherry Hill, yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I went Cherry Hill.
That was some of the toughest shit I ever been through.
You ever spoke about that?
Not really. I mean, it don't really be shit to speak about. Like, that was just some of the toughest shit. And then even some of the toughest shit I went through. It's some of the toughest shit I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? That shit just, it don't stop.
Right. Never
You know what I'm
stopped.
saying? Because it's like, this is somebody I'm with every single day. I wake up every day, go get on the shitter, and FaceTime this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is it's my brother.
Right, right.
It's like, so,
And then it had to be like time 2 because
Him and Mook
Mook-
yeah, it was back to back.
lost Mook first.
You know
Then
what I'm
boy.
saying? So, it was back to back. So, it was just like, and then, I got a cousin, Whoa, that we lost right before that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then my man Marco right after that. So it's just like I caught 4 of them back to back to back. So it's shit that it's like I'm still in it right now.
what you,
know
do,
what I'm
like
saying?
block it out or
No, it's like I'm smooth, really. I ain't gonna lie, I'm smooth. It's just I spent so much time with these people to where anything can trigger it. The wrong song could come on.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like if my life come on, whoa, it's gonna immediately pop in my head. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody with some Rockaware clothes on, boom, it's gonna pop in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Wear Rockaware?
No, it's just like a
Joke.
Insider.
It's an insider. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's just like if I say I would have to text Luck now. This is my blood right here. This is my brother. I would have to text him. It's just something me and Boone had when we see Rockaware clothes. We just text each other. Jay-Z give money.
Yeah.
He still getting money.
Right,
We just be
right,
like he
right.
still getting money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I seen a nigga in the Rockaware coat yesterday. Instantly thought of Boone. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
instantly it's just little shit like that. And I can't even go through everything that could trigger it. It's just like that song for Woe and Rockaware clothing for Boone. It's just little shit will trigger me to think about great times.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And depending on how I'm feeling emotionally, you don't know how that could affect you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Right. So
I done had a bad bitch in the room before and boom, it popped in my mind and I don't even want to. I'm like, why I even let her come up here? I ain't even on that right now.
Right,
I
right,
want to
yeah.
just play Madden.
yeah.
you know what I'm
you
saying?
know what? It be like that.
It
though.
be like that.
It be like that, man. Losing somebody could just be tough, man. I remember when I lost my brother. He died of her about 10, 11 years ago. And
That shit seemed like yesterday.
it seemed like yesterday.
Yeah.
And for many years, he wasn't dead to me. It was just when I went over there, he just wasn't there. I couldn't figure out why I was thinking like that, but I think it was preparing me for how I think right now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, man, and then when I was a gold, I said, man, that was dope of the mind process that I have because I always say, protect. I try to protect my energy.
For sure. I live by that.
Yeah, like I don't like, I come from a family same mom, same pops, 10 kids. Nobody ever seen me mad,
Right.
and it was only because I protect my energy. Like I don't get mad at all. I mean, unless I'm coming down on him.
That's me, though. Like, I don't, like, I can't, I can't really be mad at people.
Yeah, you can't. You just
You know,
let people be.
Yeah, just let people be, and I be more in tune with myself. You know, I feel like I'm so in tune with myself. Anything that could possibly make me mad, I'm automatically thinking of a way to prevent this from happening again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that alone, not let me be mad no more.
Right.
It's like, oh, how did this happen? Because I let this nigga ride with me, and I knew I didn't want him to ride with me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in this situation. Okay, fuck boy, you can't never ride with me again.
Right.
You could follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just little shit that I can't let affect me on a daily basis. Because if so, I'll go crazy.
Yeah.
I've been ran myself crazy.
I'm afraid how I'll get if I did get.
Exactly.
Bingo.
So
Exactly.
I say protect my energy. Like I don't want to get mad.
I don't want to.
I find it good in anything.
Make the best out of a worse situation for sure.
Yeah. You know, I remember
I find it good at anything.
when I used to go to drive with no license. They pulled me over, take me to jail. The last time I was in jail, I used to be my mind was racing so much. Like, what are you going to do? You go in here, you might get into a fight. I'm just in regular jail. You're going to be doing this. And something clicked to me and said, boy, you going to get out of here, man. Sit tight.
Just relax.
Just stop putting more on yourself than what you already got.
Whatever go happen.
It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Man, that humbled me so much
Yeah.
just sitting there. And I literally just sat there and just like, I'm going to get out in a few hours.
That's how I be. I really find a good in everything.
Everything.
So I'm glad you said that. When your birthday, bro?
January the 7th.
Okay.
January 7th.
I'm April 5th. I don't know what it is, but when I see certain things, bro, my whole process is how can this not happen again? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you think about shit like that, bro, it'd be more simple than complicated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I started off with accountability. Because, like, me personally, I ain't pointing the finger at nobody for nothing.
Right.
It's me.
It's me, yeah.
It's me for sure. And if you start with that process, you can win. Mentally,
why
you don't
don't
got to be
people do
mad
that?
at nobody.
Why don't, in your opinion, like why is accountability hard?
I don't know because I'm so good at it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for other people, they don't want to believe that something is their fault. And when I say accountability, half the time when I'm saying some shit my fault, it might be somebody else's fault.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I just feel like another person will just be like, no, this is his fault. He did this, he did that. But me personally, I have to take the blame to keep my sanity.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I don't got time to be mad at nobody.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Accountability is very. What's next to accountability? On the same level.
it's on the same level as accountability. Patience. Have some patience. I feel like I'm so patient, bro. I can wait. And it's another reason I probably have so many patience because I could cut ties with anything. I don't gotta fuck with you.
Do
know
it
what I'm
hurt
saying?
to cut ties though?
That's fucked up because it don't. Like, I don't gotta tell you I don't fuck with you either,
Right.
though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that might not be your business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
I don't need you to, like, because I don't not fuck with you in a way where I want to do something to you or I wish bad for you. I just can't let you put me in no more situations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm dealing with a situation like that right now, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And
Tough for you?
no, it's really not because once a nigga show his true colors, you know, it's tough in the beginning because I never believed that you was just lame.
Right.
But the fact that you lame as hell, I don't want to be around you, fam.
Is it a lot of lame people in the battle rap scene?
They rappers.
Do if I become a rapper, a battle rapper, do I have to? I mean, to be somebody, do I have to put on a persona that I am a gangster?
Nope. Not to be great. If you want to have a nice little 1 or 2 year run, then yeah, come act like a gangster until people find out you're not a gangster.
Is it all fake?
No. It's not. But it's like it's like some love and hip hop type shit.
Okay.
Like this punch might leave a bruise, but we knew how we got here. We knew how it got here. We knew you was gonna come in here and do certain things. Like when I know I'm about to battle a certain person, I know they style, I know they persona, I know what they own. When I battle Arsenal, I know he coming in here to say some disrespectful shit. When I battle Goods, I know he coming in here to talk some money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I battle certain people, I just know what they own. You know what I'm saying? So
You ever lost a battle?
I feel like I lost the DNA. Hold on. You got Wi-Fi here?
I'm not sure.
Turn on my hotspot.
Yeah, let me connect to your hotspot so I could cut my shit on airplane mode. But I lost the DNA.
DNA.
Yeah, I feel like I lost the DNA. But for the most part, I feel like I could never lose in a battle. I can only learn or win. You know what I'm saying?
After the Lux battle, did you say he got me?
Nope, I felt cheated.
Because of how long he rapped.
Not only how long he rapped, he had opportunities to do things that I didn't have opportunities to do. I couldn't use the screen. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't bring a casket in the building.
Right.
I couldn't.
That was crazy.
I couldn't do these type of things. Like if I would have said this, it would have been unheard of. Like what? You want to do what, Cal? We don't even have time to get people off the stage to start the next battle. What you mean you want to bring a casket in and a funeral?
Right.
But they made it happen for they fellow New York person, they Yankee.
Do you think you get the love that the New York guys get?
I feel like I start snatching it.
Is it because I see like the New York people? It's easy for them to like make it or be known. Or do you? Are you at where you want to be? Or you like, hey, give me my
No, I ain't where I want to be. But I'm on my way.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on my way for sure. But I feel like I'm in the way of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm my toughest competition.
Okay.
You know, like when I told you what my pops was telling me when I was a kid, that shit still happened today. I have to jump up and listen to his voice even though he's not there no more and be like, get your ass up.
Yeah.
Go, nigga. It's time to go. It's time to go to the studio.
It's
Somebody been waiting for a feature for an hour and I'm sitting here bullshitting. Get the fuck up.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That consciousness. So
Yeah.
yeah. Man, how come you never been on My Expert Opinion?
That's a good question,
I
man.
want to see you on there.
My expert opinion, Math Hoffa. Shout out to Math Hoffa. I was supposed to do a episode, and he had an issue with flying a +1 with me.
That was the only problem?
That was the only problem. I was gonna do it. I wasn't gonna charge him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on that.
Right.
I wanted to do it for the culture.
Right.
But I kind of felt like, what type of time you on, bro? Why you want me to come out here and not bring somebody with me?
Right.
Like, what type of time you on? Like, what sense do that make?
Right. So low. Yeah.
And then it's like, but you got homies out here in New York. And it's like, okay, nigga, they coming too. But that don't got nothing to do with this person. You got to fly with me, bro.
Right.
Like, here. Can't hear you. I got to do it on yours.
Is it too late for My Expert Opinion?
I don't think it's too late ever, but I don't know what Math on. Like I don't really be knowing what he on. You know, Math a different kind of dude.
I just seen him going back and forth with Sirius Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And is that real? Or what? Like what? I heard him say like he like, man, just keep a battle rap.
Yeah.
Like I was confused, like, man, is this real or is this WWE? Which one, man?
I mean, I feel like I don't know, bro. I don't know what the niggas be on. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know what they be on. Cause one second you would think the shit WWE, and then you would see a nigga get knocked out on stage, and it just be like, oh, so that's how y'all playing it. And then you would see them same niggas chilling in the same room together again. Right. So it just be like, I don't know how they playing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just know where I come from. You know where I come from. You know where you come from. That type of shit. I get somebody killed. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be really getting into the back and forths on a serious note. Once I see it serious, I'm a fall back. Because I don't know where it's going from here.
So was it ever real beef with somebody you better at before? Like real beef? Like,
not really. I mean, if niggas want to count like the fight and shit like that, like, to me, that shit wasn't nothing. That shit was a bar fight. Like, ain't nobody get killed. Ain't nobody get shot.
It was quick.
It was quick. Like, it was actually fun.
I spoke right after
that shit was fun.
It was fun to us because it was like, we can't just go out in Detroit, get into a fight, and not worry about somebody getting shot or killed 2 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm popular here. If I get into a scrap with somebody here, that shit ain't just over that day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, it's one of those situations to where battle rap made it, that was like a fun time for me to go get into a scrap, leave, nothing happened, no bodies dropped. Right. Everybody back at the crib like nothing ever happened. Shit was dope.
Did y'all have to squash that beef, or whatever it was? Y'all had to squash it, or it was just like, I see him when I see him, and we talk about it.
Yeah, I kind of seen him when I seen him, and then, you know, one of the guys I'm cool with, my dog T-Top. I fuck with T-Top heavy. You know what I'm saying? He never took it personal of what happened. Right. Me personally, I ain't feel like I had no problem with nobody. But the shit popped off with my partner. Right. I'm rocking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Right. So the other guy, Briz, I don't really know what he on.
Why he disappeared? What happened?
I don't know what made him feel like he couldn't battle no more. You put your headphones on. Oh. Breathing in that bitch like Mark Henry.
Yeah, none of that shit.
Man, let's switch it up a little bit, man.
Who is somebody you always wanted to battle rap? Like all the time?
Murder Mook.
Can you battle him now? I mean, y'all cool and...
Nah, that's my nigga. That's my brother right there. I fuck with Mook heavy. And I always tell him, like, nigga, you was the end game for me. You know what I'm saying? So...
Who is it now?
I think I'm the end game now.
Okay.
Like, I really be feeling like that because I be feeling like, depending on what type of rapper you are. If you a backpack rapper, no, I'm not the end game for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you like a street rapper, if you coming in here talking some street shit, I feel like you ain't even solidified until you battle me. I feel like that.
Who gunning for you right now?
There's a couple niggas. Swamp. Ace Aiming. They call him Ace, I mean. It's a couple up and coming niggas that I don't really be paying attention to them niggas because if your league don't believe in you, stop talking to me.
Why not just battle them and let them know, like, I'm up here, you're down there, just stop.
I mean, because like niggas did that to me and now I'm looking down at them. So I don't even be wanting to take that route. I just be like, go find somebody that believe in you that's going to put the money behind you, and then I'll show you. So, but I don't be really want to boss up on them. You know what I'm saying?
So people that did that to you, like...
Yeah, like Goods.
So you feel like you passed everybody? Like,
yeah, for sure. For sure. Them niggas is... I used to be... I was 170 pounds calling them niggas out. A kid, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fast forward 7, 8 years later... Them niggas they can't tie my shoe. You know, I'm battling them and I'm the A side. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting more money than them. So it's like, I don't even want to do nobody that's coming up under me the way they was trying to do me because I see how that shit played out. Right. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was going to be a bigger draw than Goods one day. I knew that back then when I was calling them out. You know what I'm saying?
Did you 3-0?
Goods. I think I 30'd him. Well, I give him the third round. I think I beat him 2-1. I love his third round, though. That's just me keeping it 100 with myself. I really, really, really like his third round. But as far as the first 2 rounds, I don't even think it was close. I don't even think it was like I don't think it was close. He in there talking a bunch of make believe shit.
What you think your greatest matchup was?
My greatest matchup had to be Lux. Just his approach. You know, just
You surprised?
the way he approached the event. No, I wasn't really surprised because he was doing a lot of shit before the battle that a lot of people probably didn't, follow along with. Mm-hmm. But he was like going to the cemetery on the blogs, asking them how much it costs for a casket, and so I kind of knew he was coming with something, but I ain't think it was gonna be a whole funeral.
Right.
I ain't think they was gonna have the ladies in there with the funeral shit on, obituaries with my face on it, my name, my birthday, and my death date that day. I never thought he was gonna do all that.
What would you say? Rate that third round out of all battle rap. Like
His third round.
Yeah.
His third round wasn't the best round to me.
What was it? The first?
I liked his certain. He had a lot of dry spots, so I liked a lot of certain parts out of the second. I liked certain spots, but he went dry for so long to where it was like, because I think I beat that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But his third round was just more like a finesse. That's how I look at it. You know, when you got a nigga in there talking about Harriet Tubman in a battle rap, it's like...
You're going to get the applause.
Harriet Tubman was more of a man than your father ever been. Like, I get it. It's finesse, though. Right. Like, this probably wouldn't even work in Detroit.
Yeah.
You know
and I heard you say that on stage. Like,
yeah.
You trying to get the crowd.
Yeah. Like, you coddling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Are you a religious man?
Not at all.
Not at all?
No.
You believe at all?
Believe in what?
I know I don't believe in Jesus. Okay, I'm lying. Hold on. I always say, whatever they done told me, I don't think it's lies. It's just unproven truth. Mm-hmm. And if it is a pearly gate, I don't want him to stop me. Mm-hmm. So I'm on the fence.
Right. About
everything. Now, do I believe in God? Probably not by definition. Mm-hmm. I think everybody in this room is God's. Mm-hmm. I think God is probably like up here. Mm-hmm. Where's your take on?
I feel like God is like my moral compass. Mm-hmm. So it's like nobody had to tell me not to kill my mama.
Right.
Nobody got to tell me to eat. Nobody, even like when you a baby, you come out looking for a nipple. Nobody had to tell you to suck on a nipple. I feel like that's God. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Anything further than that, anything that gets into like the magical things, mm-hmm. It's like, nah. I feel like it's a sense of comfort for people. I feel like the human brain feels way more comfortable feeling like somebody's watching over me, making sure I'm okay. Yeah. When you know it's not true, but you rather feel that way. You rather go and pray and say, I'm good now, I'm good. Mm-hmm. But,
and some people need it.
Nobody's stopping nothing. Ooh. Nobody's stopping me from blowing everybody's head off at this table right now, mm-hmm. except me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I feel. Like, this shit on the flow. Mm-hmm. So if you ain't gonna protect yourself, you gonna just pray and think that's gonna protect you.
Right.
That shit might work for you. I don't feel like that's gonna work for me. Mm-hmm. But I'm never the nigga to tell somebody what they believe in ain't real. That shit is real. I think whatever you believe is real. If you feel like it's a pearly gate, I feel like when you die, that's where you going. Mentally. Because the mind's so powerful, bro.
Right.
You can't tell me that you had a dream before, right?
Right.
All right, you can't tell me that shit wasn't real when it was happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like if you think you're gonna go to hell or you're gonna go to heaven, when you land in the middle of the street losing blood and you start hallucinating and your brain starts seeing shit like heaven and hell, that shit real for you.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't feel like it's gonna happen for me because I don't believe it.
Salute, man. I hate having religious conversations.
Yeah, I feel like if somebody drop you, you dead. That shit just over with.
Yeah, I think you just.
I believe in reincarnation before anything.
Do you?
I mean, I don't, but I will believe in that before.
Right.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I mean, no.
It just make more sense to me.
I think when you gone, you just gone. I think you just in a forever sleep. Like I don't even know if I believe the energy leaves your body and attaches to whatever it is.
Like a spirit and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that nigga dead.
That's it.
That nigga dead.
Don't they say like
believe that.
your birthmark? They say something about your birthmark.
Your birthmark is how you got killed in your past life, is what I heard before.
What?
Yeah, or they say how many birth cards.
What if you ain't got one?
Yeah.
I never
You
died.
died from a heart attack or some shit.
Or they say
Chill.
how many birthmarks you have is how many times you done lived or something. And I'd be like, I got like 4 birthmarks. What do that mean?
2
But
for sure.
shoot, I don't be.
It's too far thinking about.
So you got shot in the stomach?
Yeah. Busting that motherfucker. Lay it out.
You ever thought about the way you're gonna die?
Yeah. That's funny you asked that.
Mm-hmm.
But it happened already to my mans. So I used to have these wild ass dreams. Me and my nigga Boone died in a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about like, I done talked about this to people.
You had a dream
before it
that he
happened.
died in a.
That both of us died in a car accident.
Wow.
It had been a time where me and Boone, like this was so known to where one time me and Boone was in a whole shootout.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got to the crib, he made a joke like, shit, I knew we was straight because, nigga, you already said we're going to die in a car accident.
That's crazy. He said, this ain't my time right
You
here.
know what I'm saying? But
That's crazy.
flip side, he died in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it comes to like, all right, Cal, stop playing so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, I'm not spiritual. I'm not really into a lot of that type of shit. But when things like that happen, I can understand motherfuckers like, stop playing so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You think you can speak things into existence? Or
I
dream
think
things into it?
I think life is I think the word life, bro. I think it's so I feel like life is so crazy, bro, to where anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I could stick my dick in a woman and then watch a human being come out of her that look like me,
That's crazy.
she push a whole nother human out of her.
Yeah.
Bro, what are we talking about?
Right.
Anything is possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm about to jump and grab a cloud, but my nigga,
Right.
a human just popped out of another human.
Right.
Because I put my dick in her.
Yeah. I be trying to grasp that.
That's weird.
I be trying to grasp that women being. That is, I think it's amazing.
And then after the baby pop out, the woman body just start making food for it. Hey, that's some wild shit.
Right.
But it's the norm, so everybody look at it like it's the norm. But bro, once that can happen,
Right. Anything. Yeah.
I probably can speak some shit to existence. I'm probably speaking about it because I feel like that can happen, and then it happened.
Right.
So I probably did speak it into existence. Maybe I just was on it.
Yeah.
Maybe I saw that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because me having 3 dreams, dying I'm talking about, nigga, I died in the car. I went to my funeral with my people type shit. I'm watching them at my funeral. This in the dream. You know what I'm saying? So for my man to die in a car accident, a car that he's asking me to get into with him, the night he died, he's telling me, pull up, just get dropped off, just ride with me. And I'm like, no, I got shit to do. I got to go pick somebody up from work. I got somebody's car that's working at Chrysler. They don't get off till 2:30 in the morning. I got to go get them, then I'm going to pull up on you.
Right.
What was his last words to me?
Y'all niggas irritating.
Y'all niggas irritate, man.
Last
Gave his
word.
phone to his brother, Dez. That's my last words he said to me. Y'all some hoes. Y'all irritate. It's my birthday. You supposed to be here.
It would hunt you a little bit.
Nah.
Do you feel like was that like? You think he was being like sarcastic, or you think like he was actually mad at you before he passed? Like, do you think like, dang, I should just?
Knowing Boone could get mad at anything. So if you know him, you know what I'm saying. He he that type of person to where he wasn't really mad, but
He was irritated.
He was irritated.
He was irritated,
Like
surely.
he the only nigga I know say irritated.
Yeah.
Like I'm all right, bro. Y'all niggas irritate me, bro. Like, and he meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he meant it more because Mook wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was his first birthday without his little brother. You know what I'm saying? And that was something tough for Boone.
Did y'all have them conversations?
Yeah.
You
We only had 2 weeks to have the conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He died 2 weeks after
Right.
his brother. So
How's his mama doing? Like that could be.
she good. She good. She's strong as fuck, bro.
Gotta be.
Like she's so strong, bro.
Gotta be.
And you know, I respect her so much, bro, just for being able to get up and and still be strong. You know what I'm saying?
That gotta be tough.
But yeah, Boone was just the type of person, bro, to where he know me so well. He know I don't let shit bother me. You know what I'm saying? So even if he was mad at me for real for not being with him that night, he know I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? He knew I just couldn't.
Right.
I was coming to him that night. You know, my mama had sent us money for him to go to breakfast the next morning. So I'm mad, really, because that nigga's supposed to meet me at Connie's and Barbara's the next day. And motherfuckers calling me talking about Boone died. And I'm like, I'm thinking everybody don't know what the fuck they talking about. I'm thinking they thinking it's Mook. But I'm like, no, that's his brother that died. They like, no.
Are you waking up to like a bunch of phone calls or
Yeah. I'm the one that I'm the one that went and
identified?
him.
Oh wow.
Me and my dog Ballhead, we went down and identified him, telling his mama and his baby mama and shit was just like crazy for real. I never identified a dead body ever.
Yeah.
He was the first person I did, so
You wanted to go down there?
I had no choice. You know what I'm saying? His mama still grieving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no choice. I had to go down there.
Cool dude.
And that nigga was smiling. I be thinking like I'm so fucked up in the head. I be thinking like, is the corners playing games? You know what I'm saying? Like putting a smile on my
Put it
nigga
in
face.
the face,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because my nigga's smirking in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. When I walk in, I'm like, the fuck? Ballhead, like, is that nigga smiling? I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You know, so I don't be knowing what's going on, bro.
Yeah.
Right. I just seen a doctor on her deathbed say she switched over 50,000 babies at birth.
She did what?
She switched babies at birth. Like when they
Oh,
born,
wow.
she switched the babies. And
White,
she was
white
on
baby.
she was on her dying bed and said and confessed to that. So I just be looking at life like, bro, everybody weird. Everybody got weird ways about themselves. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
what?
Niggas ain't gonna admit that they got weird ways about themselves, but everybody into some type of weird shit. So I accept everybody for who they are.
I can't accept that.
I can't either, but I don't know.
That's like Emmett Till Killer saying a million years later, oh yeah, I lied.
Yeah, but you ain't got no choice but to accept it because she lied. She lied. That nigga dead.
Man.
And she lied. Like,
Tell me something about you that really people don't know about you too much.
I talk a lot, bro, so motherfuckers know about me. But something, what is it? I got 2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Yeah. I
Same mom?
got a 9-year-old daughter that I found out about
Oh, okay.
sometime like last year.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And I tapped in with her mama and when it got blood tests and everything. And yeah, man, I got 2 daughters.
Was that tough?
It's still tough.
Was you upset with her mother? Like, dang, I'm just not finding this out. I could have been in my daughter like this whole time.
No, that was an honest mistake. She thought the dude that she was with was the baby daddy. And I guess they didn't work out or whatever. And, you know, the older she got, you know, the first time she said something to me about it, she was like, she sent me a DM. Because I'm cool with her mama, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She sent me a DM like, every time you post your daughter, I see my daughter. when I told her to send me the pictures and shit, I didn't see it. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. Like, that ain't my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me being who type of nigga I am, I ain't gonna let nobody say that and then they really serious about me getting the blood test. All right, I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna get it taken care of. I'm gonna come take the blood test or whatever, this, that, and the other. I definitely didn't think it was my baby, so I was kind of procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was procrastinating for a minute too. It kind of went on and on.
Was she on you heavy? Like, hey, when you come
No, that's why it went on and on.
Right.
She finally cracked down and was like, "Yo, you need to." I'm in Miami one day, me and you, and she hit me up like, niggas just in Miami living their best life instead of coming here take care of their business. That was the last straw for me. I'm like, "Oh, you serious?" All right, let me come take this damn test. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the pictures and everything, it wasn't nothing for me. It was like, you look like your mama. You know what I'm saying? The day I went to take the test, she jumped out the car because they had to swab our mouth and shit. We had to swab our mouth and shit. She jumped out the car. I knew it was my baby. As soon as she jumped out, her mannerisms, just the way she carried herself, the way she talked, the way she walked, I'm like, this is my baby.
Y'all vibing?
We vibing. Yeah, like,
salute.
She was real quiet at first, and then when the test came back, you know, I want to shout out to her, shout out to Melanie, because she the one made me comfortable. You know what I'm saying? My baby made me comfortable. I was very uncomfortable at first. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Torian is so locked in. Like, I know what Torian thinking before she thinking. You know what I'm saying? So that's my daughter that I've been with since birth.
Okay.
So we so locked in, it was different having a child to where I don't know if she uncomfortable. I don't know how she feel right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know her. So she made me so comfortable. Like, one day I'm leaving the park. We went and met at the park, and I got to put some gas in her mama car before when we pull off. She like, I ain't got no gas, follow us to the gas station. And she like, all right, I'm riding with my daddy. Little shit like that made me like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but this whole time,
I got another
somebody
daughter.
else is her daddy.
I don't really know.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning, I'm quite sure she looked at dude like her daddy, but her mama told me, like, she must have already told her about me because her mama, before we even got a blood test, her mama told me like, I came in the room and you was on the TV, and she was telling her little cousin like, that's my daddy, which was weird for me. Cause it's like, damn, why you tell her about me before I know if it's even that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I say again, I take accountability. This one of them situations where a nigga could be like, bitch, why you ain't bitch said something? Right. But me, I'm more the type of nigga that's like, why the fuck was I fucking raw in 2010? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean about accountability. Right. I take full accountability for it. It ain't her fault. I'm the one sticking my dick in places that it shouldn't be.
Right.
And shit, who's to say it's bad? Like I say, I find a good in it too.
Yeah.
Who's to say it's bad? Yeah. That might be my
take it out the ghetto.
My best kid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
Yeah. So not too many people know you had
No, nobody really know that.
Yeah. Well, I guess we get it first right here on My Lying Truth podcast.
You hear me? Yes, Torian Hightower, Melanie Bogan. That's my babies.
Salute, man.
So if y'all out there and if y'all fucking with my baby mama, chill on my child. Let y'all know.
Salute, man.
Because I'm coming for mine.
I want to tell you one thing about me. A lot of people don't know. I'm going to say it right here on camera. It's 2024. It's been 20 years since I said a curse word.
Fire. That's fire.
20 years?
That's crazy.
20 you ain't cussed since 04.
04. 20 years.
That's dope. You a pastor?
I ain't none of that.
You just did it.
It was just a decision. Well, I got a couple of reasons why, man. I guess the main reason why it was everything that I said was because what I heard. I had no voice of my own. I was a follower.
Oh shit! I got something to rebuttal with that. Then I'm listening though.
So what I did was, and I wanted to be above everybody else. So the reason why I stopped cussing was I knew that if I stopped cussing, I had to think about what I was going to do and what I was going to say before I said
Fire.
That's
a great reason.
Might stop cussing tonight.
That's fire.
it. So, and I'm 20 years in, so anything I say, anything I do, is well thought out. Because the cuss words is still right here at the tip of my tongue. I still be like rapping words, and they'd be like, I'll be like, oh, hold on. So it's still there. So I actually have to think about what I'm going to say. I got to think about what I do.
That's dope.
You don't say damn it.
I say, dang, shoot, Lord have mercy. All that, that's it.
So if you catch Pops cussing at you, you know it's up.
God dang, get your god dang butt down here. He's serious. It's up there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I got something like that. I got something similar. I haven't I ain't said my grace in like 12 years.
You mean like?
I haven't prayed in like 12 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got to a point, how you said like, it wasn't, I didn't have my own voice. Mm-hmm. That's how I felt about praying. I mean, like saying my grace over my food. I was so programmed. I grew up in a like Christian household. You know what I'm saying? I was so programmed, bro, to where it was like, dear God, thank you for the nourishment of my body and soul. In Jesus' name, amen. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what I said every time I ate food. So one day I told myself, I ain't saying my grace no more because I don't even believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't even believe. One of my best friends in the whole world, my nigga Juan, has been Muslim since we was kids. His mom, his whole family Muslim. And you know, the way they look at Jesus Christ is like a regular prophet, a messenger. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at Jesus Christ like he died for nobody else.
Right.
They look at Jesus Christ like they look at, I ain't really biblical, but I'm quite sure John is in the Bible.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure like, what's another name? Peter.
Matthew. Yeah.
Okay, they look at Jesus like another one of them. They look at him like he was just another nigga that told his side. You know what I'm saying? So once I started doing my own research and shit, I'm like, man, I'm saying in Jesus' name, amen, and I don't even believe that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just stopped saying my grace. I'm like, I'm just going to eat my food.
Eat your food, yeah.
All right, fast forward. It's about a year in, and I'm still getting food, stopping and saying, dear God, thank you for the, damn,
After
I
you
wasn't doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I realized how programmed I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta unprogram myself. It took me almost a year to stop saying my grace.
You got it out your system?
It's out. It's out. I grabbed that shit and started eating.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know if praying over your food makes it better, or why do people pray over the food anyway?
Yeah, it was some, for me. It was like I supposed to did this. It was for me. It was I was trained to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, how you eating and you ain't say your grace? What type of time you on?
Right.
You want to hell? You know what I'm saying? But I had to break my mind out of even heaven and hell. Like I don't think about none of that no more. You know what I'm saying? Especially after losing some of the closest people to me. There's no reason to be living in like a small jail in your own mind.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I broke out of jail by stop saying my grace because, like I said, I was never even really saying my grace. I was just programmed to say these words. Dear God, thank you for the nourishment of my mind, body, and soul. In Jesus' name, amen. Half the time, I'm not even thinking of these words. It's so programmed. They just coming out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
I got to stop doing that. That's why when you said you stop cursing and your reasoning, I feel it wholeheartedly, bro, because it's like, I don't want to do nothing that I'm programmed to do.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'm out of that. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't do nothing that they tell me I gotta do.
Right. Yeah.
It's like I'm not with that.
Yeah. I'm more so like with that saying, I hate going to work.
Yeah.
Not because I hate going to work. I hate that they tell me this is how I gotta survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Man, I be taking off like crazy.
For sure. It be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
I got a
take off.
homegirl, man, that just left Chrysler. She was there 10 years. Mm-hmm. She just jumped up one day. She don't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? She just jumped up one day and was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
She took the buyout and was like, I ain't going back.
Yeah.
And she really didn't go back. And I'm not saying that you made a good decision or a bad decision. Mm-hmm. But I do know you made a decision for you. I used to watch you wake up every day and dread going in this fucking plant.
Yeah.
Every single day. Mad.
Yeah.
Why you mad? Because I got to go to this fucking job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, you did something for you. Yeah. And I appreciate that more than anything.
Yeah. And that was a tough decision to walk away from.
That's tough.
From Chrysler? Yeah.
That's tough. And I tell her all the time, like, you strong as hell for making a decision like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm into making decisions for me, bro. Like, it could come off as selfish. You know, like my mom don't like that I don't say no grace. My mom still pray. My mom still, my mom feel like, my mom has certain situations in her own life where can't nobody tell her about God or about nothing.
Y'all had them conversations?
Yeah, but she respect me and I respect her, What
about your old man? How you feel about it?
My old man can't really have that conversation with me because it's like
he not there.
No, not even that. It's just like
yeah, it's not made up.
No, he done been through so many situations that I can just I could pull his card too easy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you believe in this? All right, why you do this? You know what I'm saying?
So it's it ain't that he can't have it, it's he can't have it with you.
I mean, I feel like my pops is definitely, I feel like he a God-fearing man for sure. Mm-hmm. But if me and him have a conversation about that shit, I'm going to make too much sense to him. So he'd rather not have it. My pop's not the type of nigga that's about to go back and forth with me either.
So if you make too much, and this for general, you making too much sense to somebody and they don't want to hear it?
No, not just making too much sense about anything, because my pops will go back and forth with me about anything except the spiritual things and God.
Why is that like that?
Because it's like I'm gonna hit him with too many things.
Why is the people in general
that he can't really come back off of? You know, a lot of people that believe in like spiritual things like that, it's about faith with them.
Right.
Faith is just something that I don't gotta prove to you until you die. So it's like you gonna end up in a bad conversation with a nigga like me talking about faith. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because we are experiencing two different things right now.
Right.
I'm experiencing life without all of that shit, and you experiencing life with all that shit. You pray every day. Mm-hmm. I don't pray at all. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me my life worse than yours or better than yours, and I can't tell you the same thing. So it's just like, I want you to believe whatever you want to believe.
Not for your old man, but people in general. You want people to believe in, the religious thing? You think we'd be better off without it?
I feel like religion is perfect for majority. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people need, got a lot of wolves. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of sheep.
Right.
And ain't nothing wrong with being a sheep. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being sheep. It take all type for the world to go around. But I just feel like some people need religion, bro. Like sure. You need that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a strong mind, you gotta go by something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you gonna pray to somebody and every day to make you, not do certain things, like I don't gotta pray to nobody, or I don't gotta have the fear that I'm gonna burn eternity in hell if I go rob this person. I don't gotta have that fear to know not to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because guess what? If I want to rob you, I'm going to still rob you. And I'm never going to feel like I'm going to hell. I'm never going to feel like none of that.
Right.
But my moral compass is so together, I don't got to do that type of shit.
Right.
I can go get some money some other way. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like as long as my moral compass together, this the nigga that I'm going to come to when my moral compass ain't together. When I'm telling him, bro, something telling me to go rob an old lady. I don't know what the fuck wrong with me right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just don't feel like in this lifetime my mind gonna ever tell me to do no whole shit like that.
Right. How many of hymns do you have? What do you go to like that?
I don't got too many of him. That's
It's rare.
he been with me from
Yeah.
we took showers together. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying? So
Salute.
this ain't you can't just find somebody who know you
Right.
for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And without being judged.
yeah,
So,
you know what I'm saying. So I can't say I can find no other luck, but I have close people though. I have very very close people to me.
Salute. All right, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. I think this was a success for my first podcast.
I never did a podcast like this though. I will say this is dope as fuck. It's like the conversation was. It was a conversation, yeah, instead of like an interview.
Yeah, I didn't want no interview.
Super dope.
Yeah,
Super dope.
It's your first one?
it's the first one, first episode.
Oh, that's fire.
Super fire.
That's fire.
First episode, you know.
Super fire. And you're doing it with your son. That's even colder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
For
sir.
sure.
And okay, that's it. It's a wrap. We out of here.
It's all love.